Hello, second grade, and welcome to your Tuesday assignment. I'm super excited about what we're going to learn this week because we're learning about literal and non-literal language. So that's things like me saying, "I'm so hungry, I could eat a horse." Or when you guys say, "Mrs. May is just so awesome. She is the bee's knee." Or even when I catch a huge fish and no one sees it and then I am forced to say, "Man, that fish was as big as a house." Now, clearly I could never eat a horse, and I don't know if you haven't noticed yet, but I'm actually not the bee's knees. And honestly, I've never caught a fish the size of a house. So what in the world am I talking about? Well, I don't literally mean those things. So I'm going to show you a quick slideshow explaining the difference between literal and non-literal meanings. Literal and non-literal meaning. Some words and phrases have literal meaning. That means that the words actually mean what they say. So if you looked up all of these words in a dictionary in this sentence, "It was raining very hard," you would find that this picture actually shows an example of it raining very hard. That means it has literal meaning. Now, some words and phrases have non-literal meaning. That means that the words are exaggerated or they don't actually mean what they say. So let me give you an example. It was raining cats and dogs. Now, does it actually rain cats and dogs? No. Thank goodness not, because I would hate to have a cat land on my head when I was outside. But the phrase, "It was raining cats and dogs," is called an idiom. It doesn't actually mean that it was raining cats and dogs. If we looked up all the words in the phrase, "It was raining cats and dogs," and we compared it to what the picture was actually showing, we would find that cats and dogs are not actually falling from the sky in this picture. It has non-literal meaning. The phrase, "It was raining cats and dogs," is exaggerated. It simply means it was raining hard. So let's look at this silly picture. My parents said it was raining cats and dogs. I'm hoping for a German Shepherd. If we look at this guy's face, he's thinking, "Guy, you gotta learn your idioms. It's not raining cats and dogs. It's just raining hard." Your assignment. So this is an example similar to what you will have to do for your assignment today. You're going to get a worksheet, and it's going to give you an idiom, and it's going to give you a picture of the idiom. Your job is going to be to write the meaning and to use the idiom in a sentence. So if I was going to write the meaning of the idiom, "It's raining cats and dogs," I would say, "It is raining very hard." Then I would use the idiom in a sentence. And I would say, "In the spring, it always feels like it's raining cats and dogs." Then I would turn in my assignment. So you aren't going to get the idiom, "It's raining cats and dogs." you're going to get one similar, and then your job is going to be to come up with what the meaning is and using it in a sentence.